So let's see what messages we can get from it. Do you feel for some of you is you had enough of something and you just had enough? You not either overall of the situation or how the situation is moving forward, or not moving at all, or moving way too slow, because we have Knight of Pentacles energies. Usually does talks about slow energy anyway, and plus is in reverse. So if something is not happening, something, you want something new and fresh, you want that new start, new beginning with something or with someone, and this feels like you're not, even though not sure what you're gonna do next, but you're leaving this kind of situation, like, oh, what I gonna do? I'm not sure what to do. I'm not worth it. Can I do it? And this kind of stuff. You're leaving this behind this week. For some of you do feel you didn't felt either the situation was good for you, you was in it, maybe it's workplace, maybe it's friendships, maybe it's family situation, because it's a cup is something I would say definitely do with a relationship. So it could be co-workers relationship or something, management, employers, any situation involves like, people, you feel the ones who meant this message, you find that you're not fitting in. Somewhere you're not fitting in. And even though for some of you do feel it could be like a new start you had for some time, and you thought it could be a place you can work for long or have friends for long, or this kind of activity or some kind of sort of relationship is not brings you emotional satisfaction anymore. So you just now finally trying to figure out what to do next. Maybe you did feel that some people was taking advantage of you, using you. It could be money, it could be just literally draining you emotionally or for something. It's just, I do feel this week, definitely, you will say no. You will find a way, stand up for yourself, and will think of the ways to removing yourself from the situation. Okay, I'm just gonna clarify you the bit with the normal cards, and we have lilies, we have child, and we have a woman. And in the normal card, if it's a woman fell out, it's definitely a woman, even though it's a general reading because it's woman's energy. So, okay, for some of you do see some scenarios. For some of you, you find that the parents was relying on you too much. For some of you do feel that your ex-partner, if you have a child with her, is for male viewers, it might that drained you a little bit, or situation was that you wasn't able to see your children. This kind of situation, a battle, maybe it was a battle about custody or something. I think this week, you will find a way how to deal with this and some kind of compromise for some of you. For some of you feel that you might even need to cut your hours out at work because of the childcare, or take some time off because of your children. This could be both male or female. It's nothing bad. It's just, I think it's something temporary you will need to do. Maybe your child, maybe you decided your child's need to change the school, or some kind of changes might come that way. Maybe you wasn't happy about it and you decided to do that. Or maybe finally you're able to change the school. because it's happened. We always looking for the best place for children where they can be happy and have like support they need. And maybe that was taking very long time, but it's coming. It's coming. It's very hopeful energies for you guys. It's coming. For some of you, could be energies if you have a friend who have a child. Maybe they will keep asking you to look after it and stuff. Maybe someone was using you as a, a nanny or stuff. So I think it's coming to the end, because it's not right, and it's not going to be like harsh and someone cutting off completely. Just I think you will show the people what you are worth, and they can't treat you the way they've been treating you up till now. Okay, let's concentrate on the love spread. And we have Chariot in reverse. We have Page of Pentacles. We have Ace of Wands in reverse. And overall energy, 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you might be dealing with a Cancer sign. Or maybe fire sign this week. Again, we have a pentacle energy. Pentacles in reverse here, overall energy. So I do feel that something, whatever situation you are in, it is not happening as quickly as you would like. And as we have Chariot card in reverse, is stopping you for something, starting fresh, starting something new, or it's just you need to put a hold up on a new start for something. For couple, the ones who are in a coupled relationship already, I do feel you might be having maybe plans to travel, but you will need to wait a bit because of some kind of delays, and could be because of the money. Or maybe you just gonna decide to push it back a little bit to get a cheaper travel or something. For the singles, I do feel that you're not getting a start with a Cancer, or it could be any sign, but it's just saying what kind of energies I'm picking up. You're not getting a start you wanted this week, or the start you have in mind is not what you're expecting to happen. So let's try to clarify again. Some kind of hold up for you, Taurus, this week. It's not too much action happening. It's more emotional, your realization on situation, and figuring out the ways what you could do in this case or that case, and how you can proceed if you will hear this or that from another party. It's just some kind of delays. Not sure why. Maybe it's just not in the stars this week. And to clarify, we have birds, we have fish, and we have a man. So it's definitely, we have fish underneath the chariot. So it resonates with those who's been planning some kind of journey. That journey doesn't need to be only planning of travel. It could be maybe you would decided to move out this week, or wanted to move out. Maybe you wanted to put a deposit on a house or something, but it's just not happening this week because of the money issue. Okay, we have some kind of birds here and stuff. I think it's more for the single ones, this message coming through, and what energies I'm picking up. that the person you thought you would like to date, you will find out either that you not only want after that person, or you will find out some kind of gossip or news about this person who will even make you change their mind, and you might think that this person, as we have a Eight of Pentacles in reverse, is not worth that effort. So it could be that. Okay, for some others, I do feel it's weird. We have females and man energy. We have Ace of Wands in reverse. So definitely do feel for some of you, beginning either is not happening now or it's not gonna happen. Sorry guys, well, not really. It's sometimes it's better just to know, because you will find out what's going on about this person, or from the gossip, social media. It could talk about it, social media. So do your own investigation too, guys. You know, if it's haven't worked out this time, it's not the worst news ever, isn't it, guy? It's because, you know, something even better is gonna come our way. So, yeah, Taurus, some kind of hold up this week, definitely. For those who travel, it could be just you won't be able to, we'll find out this week, that you won't be able to take a time off that time when you're planning your holidays. So please do not book your holidays with your partner before checking with your workplace if you can have a time off at the time. That's important. So otherwise you might lose some money. Okay. I'm going to pull one oracle card for you guys, and we have practice compassion, see things from a different perspective. So let's see what the lovely book says about it. Sorry. We can all benefit when we try to look at things from someone else's viewpoint. Walking in someone else's shoes helps us to have a tender understanding that may change how we are feeling now. Love and compassion always brings a positive outcome. What a lovely message, guys. So, I think it's for those who's battling, maybe have problem with the children, or custody, something. If you will hear the answer no this week, or you will need to say no, take consideration other people's situation and emotions too. But saying this, don't forget that if you won't take care of yourself, no one's will. So find a way to explain people that either they've been taking advantage of you, or they think that situation is unfair, or this or that. It all depends on your situation. So thank you very much for watching me this week. Please do like,